So today's drink is called the Test Pilot, and this is a request that came in from one of our subscribers after he watched the paper plane video.
That's so cool.
That is really cool. I mean, we have subscribers.
That's a good start.
It's a good start.
That's a great recommendation too.
Great recommendation. So the Test Pilot actually dates all the way back to 1941 and a guy named Don Beach, which if you know that name, he's a tiki drink master.
Don Beach, and he's a tiki drink master. That was
It's a
match made in heaven.
little on the nose. To build your Test Pilot, you're gonna need 1.5 ounces of your Demerara rum. Gonna get really technical with our measurements here.
We're nothing if not precise.
Yeah. Then we're gonna add 3/4 ounce of our white rum, and for this one I'm gonna go to a tablespoon.
Look at
white
this.
rum.
It's the science of the measuring spoon.
Yeah, this reminds me of bacon. And then we just do 1/2 ounce of our remaining ingredients. So we'll start with Falernum, which if you're not familiar with Falernum, this is big in tiki drinks. This is lime ginger syrup. It's quite tasty.
It sounds like a made up word.
Falernum.
Yeah.
So we'll do 1/2 ounce of our Falernum. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce of our orange liqueur. Today we're using triple sec. You can also use Cointreau. And then to just double down on the lime flavor, you're gonna do 1/2 ounce of your freshly squeezed lime juice. There we go. And then we're gonna top her off with our dash or 2 of our Angostura Bitters.
Good old faithful.
Good old
Stop
faithful.
her in.
Yeah. The real trick with this one is a little spritz of absinthe into the cup before you pour the drink in. We're gonna add some ice and shake. Welcome to 87 Douglas View Road. This house is fully renovated, backs onto Douglasdale Golf Course, has a west-facing backyard, double car front attached garage. Downstairs, this really bright walkout has a huge living room, a 4th bedroom, and even a 2nd kitchen. Upstairs, we have 3 generous-sized bedrooms, a fully renovated ensuite that you have to see, a nice bonus room, and a huge skylight. Thanks so much for joining us on our tour. If you have any questions, give me a call. No one can say we don't have fun at this. Grab your chilled glassware. I'm just gonna spray a little absinthe mist, and then we're gonna pour our drink. Rob, are you ready to test fly the Test Pilot?
I'm ready to give this a try, but I warn you, I probably won't like it.
Probably not. Probably not. Based on our track record, you probably won't like this one either. As I was making it, what were your thoughts?
First thought was that's a lot of ingredients, more than we usually use. I've never tried Falernum, believe it or not. I didn't know that was a thing.
I believe it. I believe it. So, I mean, I'm not surprised to hear that. It's not a common ingredient unless you're having a lot of tiki.
Yeah, when you said Falernum, I thought you were just making it up. See if I believe you.
Well, let's not keep the people waiting. Cheers. Oh shoot, that's terrible. Wow, that's really good.
I love crushed ice because I like it as cold as can be, and this is super cold.
Yeah, and the crushed ice is going to dilute a lot quicker as well. With tiki drinks, you're usually hot, right? You're in a hot place, you're on a beach somewhere or whatever, and you want that refreshing coolness right away. This one is going to deliver that.
I'm quite surprised at the complexity of it, and I think there's a lot of variety of ingredients which helps add to it, but it's not the light, fruity, tropical I was expecting. It is tropical, it is refreshing, but it's spicier than I thought.
Yep.
It's that black licorice comes through more than I expected, and it adds some savory kind of elements to it that I find really nice.
That's good. The Falernum is what I think you're experiencing in this drink that's kind of giving you something to think about a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it is that lime, ginger, little almond maybe.
Ginger, I forgot, yeah.
In Calgary, we've got lots of beaches.
And heat.
And heat.
And the summer
hot.
is just scorching, yeah.
this is a great drink to have on your deck as well. So,
And they
lots
have
of
a
options.
beautiful deck
Yeah, these
in
guys,
this listing.
as you saw on the tour. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with us through this one.
And thanks for the recommendation.
Yes, thank you for the recommendation. That is a good call. If you have other drinks you want us to try, definitely feel free to share them. We're up for that for sure. Yeah. Until next time, please like and subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. We'll see you next time on
Cocktails and Crips.
Every Time He Gets It.
I gotta do a little different each time.
You do. Every time you like the drink and every time you get the send off, you're dialed in.
I got my purpose in the world.
You know the only movie I could think of with test pilots in it? Like the actual pilot who tests planes. Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. Isn't that terrible?